Hey everybody, it is Sunday and this is a special edition of Players Wanted Lives. A couple of like last month or so, we did the video review where we talked about the Novritch AFU versus Exfog. We were basing it off of a video that we saw from Exfog, and I really wasn't comfortable just basing it off of another company's video, especially when that could be fruit from the poisonous tree. And I said at the end of that live stream that I would be purchasing Novritch and my own Xfog and Xfog to do my own comparison. And that's exactly what I did. I purchased two Novritch AFUs, two Xfog units, and we're going to record the testing live for these two units. And we're going to go over and see if, first off, we're going to try a durability test. If the durability test fails, we'll then move on to, or pass it. If both pass the durability test, then we're going to move forward with testing the other things out. But first and foremost, I'll start off by saying that when it comes down to shipping and everything else, both arrived within the same time frame. I mean, the shipping wasn't better versus one side or the other. I did get, except I did buy my. I've had Xfog units shipped to me in the past, and when I bought the Novritch unit was shipped, I got the Xfog unit at an event. So the two Xfog units. Now Xfog did come with this little package that I'm just now opening to find out what this is and what's inside. So, oh, all right. So evidently it comes with some Novritch stickers, a way to label your BBs, and an SSP 18 patch. Um, oh, and there's also a letter here. So it says, "We like to what's up, what's up. We would like to thank you for your order. It means a lot to me and the whole team that you trust us and decided to go with the Novritch brand. It helps develop cool new stuff and increase the quality support to improve on logistics, grow the company and the team. Thank you. What's in your order? They're constantly striving to improve, and for that, your feedback is essential. Please let you know of anything regarding your order. It will not fall on deaf ears. Why are we doing this? We started just like you playing Airsoft Revenge, gradually turned something bigger. It's now our mission to improve the airsoft industry as a whole for the benefit of the entire community. We use our products ourselves and test them for any months before we release them on Novritch.com. This way we can make sure that we receive the order, everything we're ready to go with you for the field. No mods needed, just how it should be. The whole team is looking forward to meeting you on the field because nothing puts a bigger smile on our face than people who love to run our gear. We're hoping you're killing it out there using the stuff we made for you. Christoph. All right. What's up, Blackheart? What's up, Gert? All right. So we have both units. Like I said, I have two more units that are out there. What I'm going to be doing is I have the GoPros stationed up outside, ready to go. I have George, going to be my crash test dumpy here. George is a cool little thing I got from a friend after he passed away. It's a head bust that we have a helmet set up on. We're going to be testing both units with the same exact systems, and I have four shooting systems that we're going to be using. Five shooting systems. Sorry, we have the Novritch SSG 10. We have a stock G&G SSR or SRS. Sorry, we have the OCA Umbrella Armory OCA, and we have the Joker gun, which is a heavily modified G&G PCC 9. And we're going to test it at from 100 feet with the weakest gun going forward to see if there's a breaking point in either one. All right. And then if both systems survive the durability test, we'll then go on to a test of how they perform, how long it charges, how long the charge stays up. Now, we're not going to be able to like record because I'm not about to spend 10 hours as these claim that they could stay online. But we'll just go through and do that. But I'm mostly concerned about the durability test, especially with the way the Novritches were set up. Now I'm going to live stream the testing, but I'm also going to be recording on GoPro so I can cut it into a more concise video. But I'm going to go ahead and jump over here now and do an open boxing. So Oh God, this is gonna be what the shit. All right, let's go, shall we? So we just want to show these units. In fact, all right. The hell? Ugh. There we go. About all right then. Okay. All right, let's go ahead of the Novritch box. It's kind of interesting that they don't have any sort of security, but so you have the hosing, all right, which I think it is definitely larger hosing for the Exfog. All right, there's the. All right, what do we do with the next one? Okay, it has this turbo option up top. Um, I don't know if this is so much of a problem or not, but the unit does not come with any. All right, it comes with 2 USB charger. Comes with kit. Okay. Battery is dead. So, official one. I'll do a second. Well, we're going to go ahead and put this this AFU unit. If I can get the damn thing to come off. All right. All right, so now this plastic does not feel that cheap. clicking sound. Well, I mean, we obviously don't know how well this goes. Unboxing video on the other one, and I'll make sure. So that's the Novritch. Okay. Let's see the Exfog. Now, when it comes to packaging, both of the packagings are actually pretty nice. A little bit slimmer and lower profile than the Exfog. The Exfog. What I like about the Exfog, and it's just an extra, they already know this is going to get mounted, so they already do, which is good. Heard about battery issue. Doesn't sound like there's any loose parts in the Novritch. Nothing in the Exfog. All right, inside the tubing, like I said, the tubing, you get a lot more inside the Xbox. The other one. So you got plenty of tubing. Let's see. All right, so the Exfog unit doesn't have any power on it either. A decent amount of tubing. With the, you get a headband, so that way you can put it on your headband if you're not using it on there. Some zip ties to tie it down. The USB cable, charging cable, and you have two different ways that you connect your AFU, either the double down or out the either. Those just slide right into the bottom of the unit, like so. All right. Putting it in the wrong way. And of course, they also have an instruction manual here. And look, there's the wife running away. So the Exfog unit feels cool things about the Exfog unit is that it actually patch of Velcro right here, so then that way you put your nameplate on there, patch or two if you want, but we're going to test both without that back plate. Now, one thing you could do is because, I guess you could put it on here, everything else, but now let's go out and this thing. Right off the get. Yes, I am wearing something incredibly stupid. Some box opening. Alrighty. The state of my yard. Lawnmower decided to die, and I got to do something. So we'll take you out here. I forgot the Exfog. Oh, affectionately as Roberto. So we're going to start with 100 feet, and we're going to start showing you all what the ammo and stuff that we're going to use, which is a fresh bottle, 3.2 HPA BBs. Let me grab the AFU. Like I said, we're first going to start with Novritch because we already know sort of how durable the are because of, it got run over and right. So for the testing and all the guns here, we're HPA .32 BBs, fresh bottle. Inside of a, actually, I think that bottle was open. Let me go get it. The chat. Yes, actually. All right, fresh bottle of BBs. All right, we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to use which is the G&G SRS rated. My chrono here, or I'd chrono all the guns, but this one with 350 FPS. All right, I'm going to go back to. Alrighty, SRS at 100 feet. Solid hit. Then move forward 5 feet. All right, that's 3 solid hits. Moving up to 25 feet. All right. Now, when I get with the upgraded guns, I'll get closer than that. The standard gun doing all that much damage, so it doesn't look like it cracked or went through. It's stock gun. So I guess if you're shooting at it, you're gonna get some dings in there, but on a whole. See what happens when we break out the sniper. All right.
test, which is going to be, again, with a 10 really being seen any action. This has already been opened, but it's EMG. And we're going to 100 feet. Alrighty. Whirl. I don't know if that was a hit or not. All right. I don't know if I hit her. I'm going to go look to see if there's any additional cracks. Shot at this. I don't have any sights on this gun. I'm trying to get it in right. Are you kidding me? Can you? I can't see it for half hour. Thank you. Back. If you want to stand in the shade over there, see the black on the back? Yeah, that's my target. Well, of course. Do it. Okay. A practical test. All right. That's all I needed you for. To mine. Oh, shit. Punctured through. It punctured through. 100 feet with 0.3s. Traffic failure. Well then, keep going is the question. I think we should. So now I'm just going to jump right to the yoke call. No, that's not the yoke call. That's the yoke call. And these are Titan 11-1 batteries that I'm putting in. Boop, boop, boop. The crank. Oh. Back at 100 feet. All right, getting a little bit closer. For the first guy. Yep. Yep. Let's do this. Gotta What the fuck? Damn it. Please tell me that got on camera. It got on camera. The Novritch sniper. Or the. Please tell me it got on camera. If not, I can't redo the same thing over again. All right, Exfog. Solid hit. There, screw it. Still. Not Zippo. Another solid hit. This is half the distance of the Novritch AFU. With that being said, let's crank up to 25 feet, shall we? Now we're just we're gonna try our damnedest to break this thing. So this is a G&G LMG up to to 150 psi. So 2-ish joules. Let me go get a belt for this one. Let's put you guys front and center. to see at all, shall we? See, it might be dented in. I mean, blew off the hose part, but let's do it this way. I'm just gonna do this shit at 25 feet and walk it in. Nothing. All right. And I'm just gonna give it a go. I'm gonna recreate something that happened to Tinker. They don't have a fate round. But I'm going to go ahead and use and I'm going to try one of the dummy rounds, one of the impact rounds. And it was about 15, and Tinker got hit like this. All right, I missed. Don't worry, I got more. Well, that was a solid enough hit. Don't. Still, the Exfog unit works. But I'm going to try doing it one more time.
All right. Well, that sucked because evidently my phone kept disconnecting. But let's talk about this for a second. I got it all on camera. I guess I can pull data right now, pull footage, especially from the helmet cam. That Novritch does not, for any way, shape, or form, stand up to any sustained pounding. So I hopefully it came through that. Oh shit! You guys probably can't even hear me. All right, hopefully that's better. All right. So, well, for some reason, the phone just decided to keep going out, probably because of the heat. I don't know, whatever. But here's the results of the both Novritch AFUs that I had. Right, this was the first one. That's the one that I punched through with the Novritch SSG10, and this is the second one that I just decided to give a whole lot of destruction to. I did not hit it with the pocket rocket because I'm more concerned about what's going to happen with the battery, which you can smell it. So I'm pretty sure the battery's been punctured in more than one spot because you can actually smell it. But the plastic on this does not hold up in any way, shape, or form. That's just a fact. As opposed to the Exfog, which only finally broke, which you can see that it's in there. The fan is off its thing. Is after I hit it with I hit it directly with a pecker round for with a tag and pecker round. So now the cool thing is that the top is almost started to come off. I'm curious if I can get it off. If I could reseat that fan and it would still work. And that's just a difference in construction, right? That's a difference in plastics. So, I mean, this thing took a full auto burst with an HPA LMG that is shooting. There we go. That is shooting at with 150 psi behind it, 0.32s. There we go. All right, so let's see if I can get this to reseat. And then I will charge it. It took 2 direct hits. Oh, don't worry, Brad. I definitely am. I'm going to be editing video in just a few minutes. I'm going to pull all the cameras inside, get all their footage off. On the first one, I decided to only do it at the G&G SRS at 25 feet to see how it hold up. And did I just fix it? Oh, I did. Look, it's back on. See, here's also the difference. Exfog's battery is all the way up here. So really, if it's being shot at, the only way it could be hit is either on this top ridge right here, if that fails, or at the very top of the unit, which is very doubtful. So the battery is tucked up nice and away, and it's all put in there nicely. I guess I should have ripped this off beforehand, but Novritch's stuff, which got BB's galore in there, its battery, which is much larger, so it should last longer, is all back there. But I mean, that just tells you if you get a good enough burst to the back of your head, this could probably shatter without you realizing it. And a lot of people are like, "Oh, fuck it, well, whatever. It's on my helmet anyway. I don't care." But then if it continues to get hit because you don't realize it, that's bad. Because this thing can literally puncture and it could then go through. Luckily, neither one of these has any power to it, but I'm definitely gonna, while we're talking here, I'm gonna go stick this bad boy onto the charger real quick Let me go grab the charging cable. All right, let's see if we can get this bad boy to charge up enough to where we can turn it on. There we go. It's charging. So we're going to leave that on there to charge for a few minutes, and let's go ahead and start pulling some video up because, man. I'm wondering if I have to. I'm at the charge it over here. All right. So I'm going to go and let that charge for a few and see if that holds up. Part of me almost wants to take this outside and like try charging it. See if the Novritch one explodes. All right, let's see. TCM. I hit like this. I missed. All right. Okay. So the Novritch had boxing on. Well, of course, once I get your help,
Is there any damage to it? Okay.
All right, let's see here.
We're doing a practical test. All right, that's all I needed you for. I can see the rest of mine. Oh shit! It punctured through.
All right, let's share some stuff here real quick. All right, share screen.
Well, of course. Well, of course. Once I get your help.
Brad, I actually didn't test it because I didn't even get a chance to charge it. And I'm glad
Is there
I
any
didn't
damage
charge
to it? Okay. Because we're doing a practical test. All right, that's all I needed you for. I can see the rest of mine. Oh, shit. It punctured through. It punctured through. At 100 feet with 0.43 BBs, we have our first catastrophic failure. So, well then, should we even keep going is the question. I think so. I think we should. I think I'm going to have fun with it.
Let's see here. All right.
That's the old call. All right, getting a little bit closer. We're just going to go right to 50 feet.
I cannot wait to edit this.
All right, 25 feet. Oh, plastic's flying all over the place, guys. Yep. But I will do the same test from before. Nothing.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem, Brad.
Still no damage. And remember, this is half the distance of the Novritch AFU. So, with that being said, Up to to 150 psi. So let's put you guys front and center to see if this fails at all, shall we? As you can see, it might be dented and nothing. And that's I hit like this. All right.
So my hot take is going to be this, right? And this is going to be a pretty good hot take that Novritch needs to pull all the units out of circulation. This is going to catch fire. This is a lawsuit waiting to happen. This AFU unit is a piece of dog crap, to be honest with you. So many parts of this came off. Like we broke this one off, this piece off. We broke the side nozzle pieces off. I mean, on a whole, this is probably one of the worst things that you could possibly get for an anti-fog unit. And I want to point something else out. The unit's been charging the Exfog unit. Let me go grab it, see if it works. But I want to point something else out when it comes to Exfog. Okay, so with all the damage I put to it, especially when I did the hit to the back, it definitely messed up the motor and everything else like that. So if you take a tagging round to the back of the head, the unit's not going to turn on anymore. But I want to point something else out when it comes to Exfog, right? First off, they have a pretty badass warranty, like extreme warranty. Like mine got run over by a truck and they replaced it. I mean, and it still functions. I mean, oh, it's right here. This is the one that got ran over by a truck. And it still spins. However, there's something else a little bit more important to think about when you have the Exfog unit. So typically you don't have them. I hardly ever see anybody running it just like this, right? What I typically see them running is with the Velcro pack on the back, which would also deaden a lot of these impacts. I mean, if you guys can't see it, I mean, it literally, when I hit it with the tag shell, it bent the hell out of that plastic. But even still, it stayed on. It just knocked off the motor connection, and I could push it back on. It re-snaps back together. But the biggest factor is that Exfog, their warranty system and everything else that they have is far superior to anything else that's out on the market, where they'll replace it and all that. They'll replace the unit, and that to me is fantastic. On a whole, this plastic is far thicker and far stronger than the Novritch plastic that they have right here. The section that's covering the unit. If they would have had a nice, durable, thick piece of plastic, Novritch AFU probably would be a really good unit. We didn't test out to see what the airflow was or anything because we didn't get that far. We didn't get that far because we wanted to test out this in particular, how easy it was to punch through this. And we literally punched through it at 10 feet with a stock G&G, a stock G&G SRS stock. And that's not even going like what happens at a lot of places where like Miami Airsoft has 0 MED. So can you imagine somebody getting pinged right in the back of the head? Yeah. These units will not hold up to anything. Now, yeah, I did a little bit overboard and I just tore the hell out of it. But I could tell you right now, um, these things are garbage. And, we're definitely going to warn everybody that we possibly can not to get the Novritch AFU. So, with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream because I'm going to go pull back the video, see how much video I got on the stream live. It was. It literally, like on the first unit, it survived because it only did 25 feet. I should have walked up the extra 10 feet, but it was kind of poetic that I took out the Novritch AFU with the Novritch SSG 10 at 100 feet with .43s. And there's people out there shooting those heavyweight BBs inside of their HPA guns that are not even snipers or anything else. So I really can't have him sit there and say, "Oh, but it should be able to hold up." The Exfog held up. It held up beautifully. I mean, except for oh, that's the way it's supposed to sit. Except for the pep. I mean, look at the peppering of that thing. I went ham on this Exfog unit. So I do have a second Exfog unit, and I will be doing a giveaway on that unit sometime soon. So understand that we are going to say, hands down, Exfog is still the best anti-fog unit out on the market, and Novritch needs to pull these AFU units off the shelf immediately. With that being said, I'm going to get back to having a fun time on my Sunday. I'm going to start editing right now. And until next time, folks, may your BB fly true and your opponents always call your